Hey guys, so I'm finally here. I'm finally at Universal Studios Hollywood. Took me a while to get here, but I am here for Halloween Horror Nights, and going to go to my first house. It's still a house here. So obviously going down the escalator right now to The Last of Us. Going to see the difference between Orlando and Hollywood. And then we have 2 days here during the day. So that was Last of Us in Hollywood. It's a bit tighter. There isn't a lot of large spaces like Orlando, but it's very long. It's longer than I expected. A lot of detail, a lot of really good scares, and yeah, it's just, I already forgot what I was gonna say. But great first house. Like I said, longer than I expected it to be. It's different. It's completely different, which is great. I was hoping that it wasn't going to be too similar. So let's go to the next. All right. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
Another long. I noticed that a lot of the audio loops really, really fast here.
Yeah.
Seems like a little bit more than Orlando for some reason, but a lot of different scenes. Again, very different than Orlando's, thankfully. A lot of detail, a lot of different scenes from a movie we haven't seen yet. So
Yeah, I haven't seen the film yet, so
so
that's weird that they've done it before the film's out. Normally
Yeah.
they don't always do that,
so that was really
it's
enjoyable.
Really good. Very long as well.
A lot of good scares.
Yeah, a lot of scares. Yeah.
A few surprise jumps. Pretty good. On the Holidays in Hell. Holidays in Hell, that's my first time in Holidays in Hell. I know it's been here before. Kind of go through the holidays pretty quickly. It's pretty cool. I thought they could have done more with the 4th of July. Looking at the wrong side now. And I thought it was kind of redundant to have Halloween, being that it's Holidays in Hell with Halloween. Isn't that just Halloween?
Yeah, I know. No idea. It was a good one. It reminded me of like Krampus a little bit.
Yeah.
Like similar kind of thing. Sorry. So yeah, I thought it was a good house.
Yeah, you're good length. So pretty good.
Yeah.
So just did Stranger Things.
Yeah.
If I remember, there is a scene in this one that's the same scene in Orlando from the show, but it's from a different perspective. You're walking in front of the window and past 11. Here you walk behind, but I think it's supposed to be the same scene. It seemed a bit shorter, but there's some bigger set pieces. In Orlando, I feel like it would have been more facade. It's kind of flat, but I also never watched the show, so it's pretty good though.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it seemed really long to me, and I've done the Stranger Things ones before, and this is the best one I've done.
It just feels like the other house came on.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
it's
so
still-
far, we haven't seen this drop-down scare that seemed to be pretty prevalent when I watched videos from the past. So maybe, do you think that so far the houses are better than the year before? Do you think the houses are better than other years?
I would say on par, but for me, Scary Farm sets the level so high.
Oh, yeah, but Hollywood compared to other years. I've never been here.
Yeah, I would say it's just as good. Yeah,
All right.
I would say it's just as good.
So you don't think it's improved or got worse since about?
I would say it's on the same level for me as it's been last time I came. I've been 2 or 3 times before. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I haven't seen the movie. You have.
Yeah, I had. That was brilliant. Like, it felt like you were in the movie at parts. My favourite house so far, without a doubt.
Yeah. It's just weird to see Evil Dead without Ash, but
Yeah, he's probably on holiday.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, it was brilliant from start to finish. Loads of scares,
Yeah.
great set pieces, and yeah, really, really good. Really loved it.
They captured the movie well.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I felt like I was just in the movie, which yeah was quite hard to do, but absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really good.
They're coming! They're coming!
Should have put my gimbal out.
With either triangle, circle, or a square.
Out. Wow. Nice. It's crazy that they've got this all the way out here.
Feet below the surface, your screams will be as silent as the grave. Bon voyage! Tell them Madame Sculette sent you.
That was the monster's house. A lot of kind of blank walls and empty spaces and stuff.
Yeah, it was actually. It's been weird. I just got soaking wet, but
Yeah, I missed that somehow.
yeah, I got squirted with blood, but it was only water, so that's okay.
But very different than Orlando's this year. I don't know if it's the same story, but same characters. So it was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I got a lot of scares on that one.
Yeah.
I found like they all came very close to you
Yeah.
in that one, where sometimes they're a bit further away. Here, it kind of felt a bit more intense, so it was kind of cool actually. I liked it.
Not too bad on the wait time.
No, 15. I did the stopwatch. It was 15 minutes. It was posted at 20:15, so pretty good. Less than what it was posted as.
I feel Chucky's going to be more, even with Express.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be as much as what it says.
Well,
Hello there, my beloved little.
Hey guys, Lord Spookula, I think that's the name, here. Please like and subscribe. And I'm back. So, I'd say, I know you haven't seen it, but that was way better than the Orlando house. It was actually enjoyable.
Yeah. Gotta say, that was amazing. I got soaking wet again, but yeah, I'm blown away by that.
The detail is way better. It's just more interesting. Good storyline. This is the house we need in Orlando. The one in Orlando is like.
I can see why it had a 220-minute wait. We took us 25 minutes, so that's on express. But it was worth the wait, 100%. Best house of the night for me.
I actually like it.
Best house of the night.
So apparently nobody's safe in that house.
Yeah.
Including Chucky, because Chucky got it too.
Yeah.
So, one more house to go.
Heroes, shape-shifting demonios. They live on the blood of children. Escuchas, el Silborn, el Silfin, a towering terror carries the bones of his father and all of his many victims in a great sack. Cursed creatures that not even God nor the devil can control. Agarra la bruja.
There we go. That's our last house of the night. And it was actually really good.
Yeah, one of my favourites actually. Yeah, some of the scenes are just brilliant, and I got a few scares in there. Yeah, overall, really good.
None of us got wet.
No, didn't get wet on this one, so it was definitely in my top 3, that one.
Yeah. Too much stuff on my face, though. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like with these big rubber, long, like, they'd whack you in the face, so you've got to be careful. But yeah, it was really good.
Kind of annoying.
Really enjoyed it.
A lot of good close interactions with the scare actors and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah, overall, I think this year's been brilliant. So
if you like gory, that was a gory one.
yeah, very gory. Some weird smells in there that I don't like, but yeah, it sets the scene, I suppose. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
A homemade skeleton stuck together with wax. Allí viene el agua por la ladera y se me moja mi calavera. La muerte calaca, ni gorda ni flaca. La muerte casera, pegada princera.
Who's Sarah? Looks like something out of Potter. Well, I really want you to know that Minion Cafe is open.
take you. Sleep, my baby, sleep, baby, dew. The boogeyman's coming, and he will eat you.
They all move in that same weird way. Except I don't think this one talks. Maybe.
Bienvenidos, mis amigos. Listen and heed my warning. Tonight, there is mischief in the air.
Oh, that was
Los
pretty sorry.
demonios caminan entre nosotros. Beware the chupacabra, the drinker of blood, and El Cucuy, who preys on children. Run for your life if El Charro crosses your path. Stay far away from El Cementerio de los Perdidos, the cemetery of the lost. That is the home of Las Brujas, the evil witches. Those who dare enter the cemetery at night are never seen again. Por lo menos no en el mundo de los vivos. Y believe me, I should know. I walked amongst the graves at midnight and look at what happened to me. Muerta por la eternidad.
way to the Magical Mountains, but first, it's Daylight Vlog. We didn't really get a chance to summarize our experience last night with Halloween Horror Nights. That's my first time ever at the park. First time ever at Halloween Horror Nights, obviously. Didn't go during the day, so I didn't really see the park. But I thought for the space constraints, it's a pretty good sized event. And all the houses seem pretty long, except for what was that one house that felt kind of shorter. But other than that, the houses were long. The detail's pretty good. They don't have the massive rooms for the most part with like the crazy detail they have in Orlando, but I didn't see a single place where they had like the window where it drops down, because I've noticed in the past when I've watched videos, it seems like that was their thing that they did all the time, and now I see it everywhere else but here, which is interesting. But we are very glad we got Express because we got through all the houses. Unfortunately, you might know this, but I didn't. There's only 3 scare zones, and some of them are kind of all right. But the scare actors in the scare zones were doing a really good job. Getting a lot of really good scares. Have a lot of fun. It was really enjoyable watching them. You always get the same type of person, I'm not gonna say, but who just freaks out about every little thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It was really good. I think the later it got on, the crowds thin out, and then the scare actors kind of get more. I don't know. They seem like they're getting more active and into it.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because it's easier, because when it's super packed, it's kind of hard to even move around the crowds. But there's just always those people who go into these haunted events and just can't handle like even the smallest scare, and it's like, why are you there?
Yeah, it's like they didn't realise what they were booking.
Oh, Halloween Horror Nights is gonna be scary? Oh my god, nobody told me that.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't realise.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, it was a brilliant event. I've been to it 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times.
Wow, we were on this road for like a half a mile.
And I think the longest I saw Chucky was 220 minutes. So
yeah,
it took us 25 minutes to get in, which I timed.
Yeah, that was the longest wait we had for Express. Most of the times it was like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Purge was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that was amazing. Like, I was blown away by that. I wasn't expecting much.
The funny thing is, I've never seen obviously again, I've never seen the proper Waterworld.
Yeah.
So,
when you see see Waterworld, obviously it's the same. Yeah, it's very different because it's obviously in the daylight, but yeah, the Purge was really good. It was a lot better than I expected, and they'd really put a lot of money and effort into it, and actually had a storyline, and it was kind of a lot of firework effects and fire.
Yeah, one of the fire effects was a little premature, but
yeah.
It was during the show they had a bunch of lasers shooting around the stage while the narrative was going on. I thought that was kind of weird. I mean, it was really cool before the show to get to start. Like, they had just the music and the fog and all the lighting. It was like, okay, cool. But once the actors were in character and on stage and they were still doing the lasers, I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. But other than that, it's a great show. Terror Tram turned out to be less of a terror tram. It was more of a, oh wow, look at all these RVs.
Yeah.
These are people who aren't on vacation.
Yeah.
Crazy. How can they park there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
It says no parking. But anyway, Terror Tram was less of a tram and more of a scare zone. But it was really cool.
Yeah, it is kind of a big scare zone. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Other years it's been like Chucky hosts it. This year it was like, I can't remember the character now, but it was like
I don't know. I didn't expect to enjoy that part, and I didn't really like.
it was all about bugs and stuff. I mean, it was different. You went down to the War of the Worlds set, which is a permanent feature.
Is that pump stored hydro? I think that is. So basically, where they pump water up to the top during the day, then release it down to hydroelectric. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but so overall, really good. It's definitely a multi-night event. Even with Express, if we had a little more time, I could see myself going back again tonight. But
Yeah.
We're going to Magic Mountain because we want to experience more things.
Yeah, I think that if you've got Express, you can do it all in one night, but you're kind of
definitely.
rushing. You're not kind of soaking it in. So it's
Yeah.
good to go back maybe one day just under general admission, unless you want to spend a lot more money and just
Yeah.
kind of enjoy it. Maybe get on a few, but I mean the queue was so long. You'd probably only get round 2 or 3 houses.
Yeah.
So you really need Express, especially at the weekend.
Yeah. But the weekend wasn't here this year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
this is a weird road.
it is.
Seems like we're in the middle of.
All right. Well, hopefully, my video came out. Good video clips came out well because I haven't had a chance to look at it. But hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, hunt season never ends.